But I've spent 4 years really in the policy arena here in Washington, D.C., dealing with gender ideology, which is just this idea that
Yeah.
the sex isn't real, the sexual binary of male and female, that's something that gets assigned to us or imposed by doctors when we're born. But we're really this internal sense of gender, this kind of disembodied gender soul that happens to get attached to a body. And if there's an incongruence between your gender self and your body, the way to fix that incongruence, it's not to adjust your body to, or your mind to your body, it's to change your body medically with drugs and surgery to match this internal sense, right? Well, this is obviously contrary to everything we know about science, so contrary to what we know about the human person, but it's so radical that I think it is waking a lot of people up, because this is, say, all the worst ideas from the 19th and 20th centuries just find their way together when you're doing gender ideology. And so many people wake up when they realize, okay, this is deranged. My son goes to school and the teacher starts treating him as if he's a girl. Getting between someone and a parent and their children is generally a bad idea. And so that, I think in some ways that's a positive trend, because
Yeah.
we were going in this direction for a long time, but people didn't see where the culture was going. That has a way of waking people up. Paul in Romans talks about the law written on the heart. So the Romans, the Gentiles, they have this
Yeah.
law written on the heart. So in other words, they're following, they still have a sense of the moral realities, right? Even without the law of Moses. And that's God's common grace. That's the natural law that he's built into things. And so sometimes the culture has to get really bad before that sort of kicks in for people.